So, um, this is the big return for an iconic 80s character actress. And it's not bad. I liked it. Hi everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And today we are talking about a movie. Movies and TV is what we do here, and that movie is Man and Witch: The Dance of a Thousand Steps. Man and Witch: The Dance of a Thousand Steps is directed by Michael Hines. This is and This is a passion project for Tammy Stronach, who played the childlike empress in The Neverending Story. This is her big return to film for the first time in 40 years. It is written by and mainly starring her husband, Greg Steinbrenner. He plays, and what's the film about? Well, he plays a goat herd who was cursed at birth to never take a wife, according to this evil enchantment, and not even, going so far as not even being able to have a nice picnic with a nanny. Yeah, love is not on the cards for this guy, and but he desperately wants it, and out of desperation, he turns to a witch played by Stronach to essentially um, make that happen. Um, and he has to perform three impossible tasks that the witch devises in order to do so. But through all of this, could maybe sparks begin to fly between this loveless goatherd and this witch? And also, can he win the heart of his fair maiden by doing a dance, a seemingly crazy dance that has 1,000 steps in it? This is the journey. It's a fractured fairy tale, and along the way, we have a Greek chorus of talking animals that are made by the Jim Henson Company as puppets, one of whom is voiced by Sean Astin, and one of whom is voiced by Eddie Izzard. Um, yeah, let the fractured fairy tailing begin. So, Man in Witch: The Dance of a Thousand Steps is a really solid flick. I enjoyed it. This was a Fathom event. It is a low budget effort. Clearly, it is a labor of love. It opens with sort of a Q&A slash you know sort of how we made the movie thing with Stronach and her husband, and it's clear that this was a passion project. She really wanted to be in movies again, and they decided to independently make their own kind of throwback to 80s family fantasy movies, and it works. And this is a good family film. It's funny often, very clever. It has a nice sort of scrappy charm to it, even though it is a low budget film. It feels, you can feel the earnest love that this that it came that this was a labor of love. You can feel it, and yeah, it has a nice almost Shrek Princess Bride, or even a lot of people didn't watch the show. I love the show Gallivant, really underrated, uh, canceled way too soon ABC sitcom that had kind of a similar premise, although with musical numbers. And I like the idea of bringing this iconic 80s child actress back to do this sort of 80s throwback family movie. This sort of something on the degree of The Neverending Story that is PG and it is a family movie, but it has a little bit of an edge to it. It has a little bit of a sense of a sort of out there humor. Um, and doing it in a way that is very charming. Is it a perfect film? No. I think that sometimes it does strain to even meet its very brief 95 minutes. I think there are times when it is a little bit, um, the laughs dry up a little bit, and there's maybe a little bit of wheel spinning. Also, I mentioned the talking animals. The puppets are great. They look, you can tell that the Jim Henson people really made, did amazing work, undeniably. I do think that sometimes Sean Astin's dog character tells us it's a little too wall to wall in the narration. I also think that um there's a sheep character played by, I believe it's Eddie Izzard. Yes, they play the sheep. And I think that the one joke with the sheep gets old really fast, which is that they constantly make anachronistic movie references, like you're gonna need a bigger bucket or Rosebud or like just okay. That's a little they overegg that a little bit. That being said, I did really enjoy Man and Witch. I thought it was a solid, fun movie, and I rooted for the love story. I actually thought it was a really sweet, a genuine love story. I thought Tammy Stronach in particular, I thought was fantastic in this movie. Like, I hope this is not just a flash in the pan, a brief leaving retirement, because I really would like to see her in more and even more like prominent, bigger movies. Like, I think she really is a fine character actress. Yeah, I really dug this flick. I thought it was a lot of fun. There's some nice cameos by the likes of Christopher Lloyd, Michael Emerson, and overall, it's just a fun movie. It's a fun family movie. You can take the kids to it, and it has a lot of heart to it. So yeah, and in a sea of Garfield movies, this is a lot better and is a much better family movie night pick. So yeah, Man and Witch, The Dance of a Thousand Steps. I'm not going to go all the way, but I'm going to go pretty far, guys. I might not even, and I'm not even, actually, I'm not going to go pretty far. I'm going to walk 2 blocks to see it. I'm going to give Man and Witch, The Dance of a Thousand Steps 4 out of 5 stars. This is a solid, fun, sweet movie that is totally, that is totally charming, and I really dug it. And yeah. So yeah, Man and Witch, The Dance of a Thousand Steps, 4 out of 5 stars. Let's close the book on it. Trailer trash, none, because it was a Fathom event. Was there shawarma? No, there was not. All right, that is it. We will be back Wednesday for a review of Blackpink World Tour Born Pink in cinemas. Also this weekend, we will have reviews on the docket for Trap, Harold and the Purple Crayon, Saving Bikini Bottom, and then also, if you guys are good, sometime, if you guys are nice kids, I will consider, I can't make any promises because the first one alone is 3.5 hours, but if I will attempt to watch the director's cuts of Rebel Moon. If you guys are nice, and I might do a video on it. If you guys are, and if I can make it through, I'm not gonna make an official announcement because I want to be able to have a get on jail free card if I get a certain way in it and it just is not getting me, that I can bail and not have to review it. So I'm just letting you know. I will, if I finish the films, I will consider reviewing both of them. But yeah, that's coming up, and that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Live out class dismissed. I love you 2000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do. Or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's, hey Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. And if you want to find me elsewhere, reviews this and other fun stuff, you can find me on all my social media. I'm on literally everything, and either Raised on Popcorn with Grant or Raised on Popcorn. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important, and I want to know down below, what did you think of Man and Witch, The Dance of a Thousand Steps? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we were all raised on popcorn. Make mine with extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you around. Bye, guys.